weekend does anything, it proves that I'm a human being and not a machine. I have to choose between blogging or getting some sleep. So guess which one I did. So I'm wearing 2 t-shirts today. That's right, getting 2 for the price of 1. I am not a huge fan of the Jurassic Park franchise. I really only liked 2 of the movies, and that was like the first 2, keep it all the way real. The first one was dope. The idea that dinosaurs could be alive because of their blood and prehistoric mosquitoes is laughable now, especially now that I've said that out loud. But it's good in the way of science fiction. So when Jurassic Park came to home video, that's right, I said home video, my uncle threw a Jurassic Park party for me and my brothers. See, this is like one of the reasons why growing up, my uncle was like nerd Jesus to me. Like he got the movie, mad dinosaur party favors, fruit snacks, the whole shebang. He got pizza, he let us invite like 3 of our friends. Literally, it was nobody's birthday. It was just a Jurassic Park party, and that was dope. It was awesome. Jurassic Park, the franchise though, not so much. You may or may not have listened to my podcast with my cousin George called the Cinemaniacs Podcast. If you, whether you did or did not, I'm basically breaking down my disgust for this franchise. In the last movie they put out, I just want to say, was god-awful. Jurassic World 2 sucked, like epic bad. Truthfully, looking back over all the movies, 1 was great, part 2 was really good, part 3 was terrible, Jurassic World was serviceable, and the aforementioned Jurassic World 2 was trash. Like, not even like regular trash, it was like salty medical garbage. That's a 1 dope movie every 25-year average. No bueno. How could you have the Star-Lord play in such a garbage movie the same year that Infinity War comes out? This franchise will always be a reminder of how good ideas can go horribly wrong when the motivation behind it isn't what it should be. Literally every time I see the Jurassic Park logo, I feel bad because it invokes such good childhood memories, yet I really can't stand it. Sure, it had to have done decent at the box office because there's 5 of them, but man, in my opinion, it's just like one expensive turd. I'm sorry. See, this is what happens when I say things without thinking about them first. I'm about to switch up my eating habits. It's random, but I'm hungry. Just reminded me that I'm starting something new tomorrow. Hate being fat more than I love good food, so yeah. Anyway, what I was getting at is that Jurassic Park was supposed to be these big, important series of films, but it felt like they were more concerned with money than the movie. Matter of fact, on the last one, it seemed like they were running out of money and time to finish it, and so they had to come up with an ending on the fly. I never want anything that I do creatively to be solely done for the purpose of making money. I don't even know if I'll make it to that point to be able to do something on that level, but I would rather not do whatever it is than just throw whatever it is together and then slap a popular name on it just to sell it. And honestly, that's the biggest problem with DCEU as well, but that's another subject for another day and another t-shirt. Speaking of other t-shirts, the one I'm wearing right now is an original. I made some of my own using comic book and cartoon characters, and while also using a play on words of scripture to, like make it something relevant. I'm nice with the wordplay. But I'm not joking, son. I'm for real. I'm dope. And I actually have some crazy designs that I haven't done yet, but I will. I don't know where I'm gonna put them because I don't have room in my house for more stuff, but I'll actually be able to wear them at least. Back to this particular tee though, it was based on Acts 2:17. Now I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Bible. You might not even know if I'm familiar with the Bible if you catch me on the right day. Whew. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I could not resist saying that. Y'all gotta calm down, lighten up, chill. It's okay to laugh. Woosah. So, based on everything that I just said, you can tell that I have a lot of self-confidence. And also, none at all. Man, I wish I could throw some emojis in there. Again, maybe I'll try it. I'm not feeling lazy later on. I'll throw some of this, see what happens. Keep getting sidetracked, I'm sorry. So, the shirt is based on Acts 2:17, which eventually says that young men shall see visions. Now, that's not the entire verse, but I have a pretty vivid imagination. So I look at every word and get a good picture in my mind of everything that's being said. Also, because I grew up in church, the way that I used to look at things were based on my level of understanding, which at the time was hilarious. And I still do it today to make myself laugh. And really, that's how I come up with a lot of my ideas. So because of that part of the scripture, the word vision jumped out to me, and I immediately thought of Vision from the Avengers. So he's on here, you know what I'm saying, like along with the words in the scripture, and just check it out when you get a chance. Also, not getting ready to quote Acts 2:17. You'll have to read that on your own time. It's worth it though, and if that piques your interest and you crack open the good book, even out of sheer curiosity, hopefully that'll win me some cool points with the man upstairs. I was thinking I might rock some of these on like Sunday morning, because why not? Also, if you see one that you like and you would like to purchase one, you can shoot me an email right here or here. I don't know where it's gonna go but somewhere it'll be on the screen. You gotta pay though, because my efforts cannot be paid in God bless yous and Trident gum. Eventually, when I get to the point, hopefully, of not having to work like a Hebrew slave, or any slave for that matter, on non-creative things for a paycheck, I'll be able to switch it up. Till then, it's your boy, AJB. I think I kind of always wanted to say that, but it didn't quite work out the way that I wanted it to. It just didn't curl all the way over. It didn't curl. Whirled, but it didn't curl. Yeah, that's what happened. Sticking to that. Anyway, I hope that you've all had a great weekend, which will set you up for an even better week. I have proofread nothing, and I don't feel bad about that at all.